Welcome to Divine Energetic Tarot. This divine message is for Aries. Aries. Divine message for Aries. This is going to be a Celtic cross spread with no reversals. Divine, what is the situation for Aries? What is the situation for Aries? What is the situation for Aries? Too many. What is the situation for Aries? Too many. Situation for Aries. There it is. Indecision. Not knowing what is the best decision. Okay. What is crossing? What's the challenge? Love. That love for someone, love for self. It's the consideration factor, right? Okay, so Divine, what is the focus? The focus is achieving that. Ooh, it disappeared on me. But it's the 10 of Cups. Where did that 10 go? Here it goes. Which is wish fulfillment. So that's your focus on. So there's an indecision. And what's the challenge is love. The challenge is love. Choosing love. Because your focus is on having that wish granted from divine. In the past, in the recent past, is you started something new. A project, people, places, or things, right? With people, it would be a relationship. Your strength lies in being in this abundant energy with the 9 of Pentacles. Radiating, exuding that abundance. That carefree energy. Freedom, liberation is what I feel from that card. What is in the near future? In the near future is the 5 of Wands. Conflict. Your advice is the Magician. Manifestation. Continue to manifest. Continue to do the work, right? Continue to make it happen for yourself. What's in your environment? The 4 of Swords. Downloads, messages, synchronicities. That's only because it's in your environment. Resting and rejuvenating, right? That energy of harmony in the sense that, or guidance, sorry, in the sense that you're resting enough to receive the messages. Okay, what is in Aries hope and or fear? Hope and or fear. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords has to do with the hope of learning, right? Learning as much as possible about the person, place, or thing. Learning about the relationship, learning about being an expert, right? How to navigate. As a fear, it could be fear of not knowing enough, right? The outcome is the Page of Cups. It's an offer. Okay. So if this were a love reading, it's this indecision on whether or not to offer a cup, right? Or whether or not to receive a cup, or whether or not to continue, right? And what's in the challenge is is love. You are already in that energy that you have emotions. You're invested in the relationship. And you're focused on this 10 of Cups with your person. You want this wish fulfillment. Okay? In the past, it shows that you've started something new with this person. And you're resonating in abundance. But you can see that in the future, near future, there's conflicts to be had. Disagreements, really. Not conflicts so much, but disagreements. And so your advice is to do the work and continue to manifest. But when it comes to the 5, I must add that, it's being able to pull back and be the observer. It's being able to pull back and not engage. Allow yourself the space, right? To be the listener, to observe what's happening and recognize what is going on before engaging. Seeing, there's a need for fill in the blank. I need to do that. Or there's a need for fill in the blank. I know that my person needs to do that, right? So it's pulling back and observing. It's pulling back and acknowledging what is happening and taking the appropriate action with a calmer mindset. The advice is to be the magician, right? You want this love. Here you are undecided. You decide what path you want. Do you want this? Because you can make this happen. You can make this happen. You got to just put in the work, right? And so around you are these downloads letting you know it can happen. It's choice. What you think, you will manifest, right? Your ideas become a reality. They help shape your reality. So be mindful of what you put out there. Be mindful of what you're thinking, right? Thinking that, this is going to work out. Be in that present moment. If this is what you want, 10 of Cups energy with your person. If this is what you want, start taking action towards it. What you want in that relationship, mirror that back. So you want the person to be a good listener, be the good listener too. Now, this is just what I'm saying from what I see in the cards. The Page of Swords is that learner, right? So again, 10 of Cups. The hope is that you continue learning about each other. And the possible outcome is getting that cup from your person. Either you receiving the cup or being able to offer that cup. If this were work related, then we're looking at whether or not you want to continue giving into this job that you're in. And you may have the challenge being that you love the job, but it's not making ends meet, right? And you would like to have this job be the best of both worlds, where it's the job that you love and it's also providing for you the financial means to take care of all of your bills. In the past is you starting anew, right? Starting these new projects, this job in itself, right? You've already experienced abundance in all its forms, but there now may be conflicts in the work site that makes you question, do you really love this job? Is it paying enough? Is it balancing itself out? Because if you're putting, all this work and you're not receiving the pay, then you're going to be in this deficit mindset, and you're going to lose love for your job. So Divine is suggesting or advising that you set your rules in your mind. What is it that you want? And be vocal about it. Open up. Have a conversation. rest and rejuvenate to receive the downloads and the guidance that you need from your guides and your ancestors and your team, right? Because you want to be able to learn how to best make this work, you know, and you'll be surprised how having a conversation can lead you to that Page of Cups, can lead you to that offer that you're looking for, because this is what you want. You want your finances to be balanced out with what you love, right? Okay. Thank you, Aries.